Evening, everybody. This is your girl Candy B, and you are listening live to Talk Up Live on AblazinRadio.com. What a show we have this evening for our listeners. We want to say thank you for tuning in. We have some special guests in studio at the moment. Dexter Dat, Lady Tiffa, and a whole bunch more artists. They will be performing tomorrow night at Bliss Nightclub for the movie. And that lineup is Dexter Dat's Bugle, Tiffa, Vibrant, whole bunch of people going to be passing through, and it is directed by Jerome Hyde. The director is in the building as well. So we have a lot going on. Of course, there's a lot going on in our community this week. But first, I have to introduce my host, co-host was the most, Snatch.
I'm here, Candy. I'm here. I'm here this week. I'm here. I'm live.
All right, we ready. We got to say shout out to DJ Najir in the building.
Yeah. Hi, hard day at 2. Our 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here you go.
Shout out to everybody in the building. Luda, do remember his Talent Hype is tomorrow night as well. We got KC Events DC in the building. Brooke Love, Sandra Slimmers. We got the man Jason himself.
Sandra Slimmers always there. She don't need no more introduction.
Big up the entire team of Ablazin. So we got a whole lot to go into, but I think we're going to get into a small mix initially. Not going to be a full long mix for the night, but we're going to get into our first mix for the night. So Najir, anytime you're ready. Yeah.
Yo, we're blazing at the BADDEST. The station can't taste Cardiff LAME. Yup, you don't know. It's the girl TIFA representing for AblazinRadio.com. Stay tuned. Don't even muscle. Don't even blink. I'm out. Nobody has to know.
Right.
Why do you think he reached out to you? You?
I don't know. I mean, it's just a chemistry. I guess it's just a vibe. You know what I mean? You can't just pick up something like, I can be sitting here beside you right now and the vibe just wrong. You know what I mean? I can just look at a particular picture and it just not suit me. You know what I mean?
Right.
It just made sense at the time, I guess. I don't know. You ever ask them why they chose me, but it worked.
Right.
So
it absolutely is. I think that's one of those songs that's going to live on forever. Like no matter when they play it or what time, like it's going to get people get right.
I know the babies were born. Go to the barn.
All right, so tomorrow night you're going to be at Bliss Nightclub alongside Dexter Dat's Bugle, Vibrant, and a couple other artists. I know you said it's going to be a surprise, but just give us just a little hint.
It's not really a surprise. I mean, it's gonna be awesome. Of course, you don't know if I talk up the things there. I play wife me up right now, so I have to big up the wife for them and hold up the man when him have lobster and they eat lobster. When him have egg and bread and they eat egg and bread. I have to big up the mate to them to a better life than the wife for them. Yeah, you who are driving at the Benz and the wife in the minivan, the family van. Yeah, I have to talk the things them. So, yeah, tomorrow night, it's gonna be a movie!
Here too far.
Yes, talk the things for real. Do remember tomorrow night, come on out. Bliss Nightclub. Tickets are still available. Is there an Eventbrite page for it?
Yes.
And check on Eventbrite, the movie. And we'll definitely put up all the information on the Talk Up Live page. Oh, that's gonna be crazy. Bananas. That's a tour coming up.
I hope so.
Oh, you definitely got to come back to DC with that. You know, we have a huge Caribbean community.
Yeah.
And they love the soca, they love the reggae. So
Excited I can't wait for y'all to hear it.
yes, I can't wait for tomorrow night.
No, tomorrow's gonna be crazy.
Because there's, you know, the ladies need representation a lot of the times. We don't have enough people out there talking the things, the real things. So we definitely looking forward to it.
As I say, the name is the right thing. It's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a movie.
And when the credits roll, you will be starring.
Yeah, you will.
All right, Tiffa, we thank you very much for your time. And we look forward to your performance tomorrow night.
Thank you.
All right, thanks a lot. All right, guys, you heard it here first. Got some exclusive information here on the Talk Up Live show. Do remember tomorrow night, Bliss Nightclub is the place to be. Make sure you come on down and party. All right, we're going to play a little more music in the meantime, and we'll be right back. Jerome, where's Bugle? And next to that interview,
You're here? You got your feet out.
I see.
Absolutely. All right.
Artists.
We gotta say shout out to Dexter That's in the building.
The artists just come rolling in. CQ Alliance style.
All right, y'all. Okay. You wanna definitely. Okay, so I had the joy of seeing him perform this past Sunday at the Irie anniversary in Queens, New York. Yeah, I was the one that took a picture with you.
Yeah.
Me and like a million girls.
No.
I never seen so many women rush one man at one time. He was like,
Yeah.
yeah. No, but he's actually a very nice dude because he took the time to stop and take a picture with everybody.
Yeah, man.
So I gotta say respect for that because a lot of people weren't. So
Yeah, man. People want to them Instagram, they want to them be there at a show there and meet the artist. So, I forget that privilege there, you know?
Absolutely.
Our fans, them, you know?
Absolutely.
Oh, yes, man.
I know you tore it up. The crowd went crazy when you got on the stage.
Yeah, the mic even stop work and them and kill everybody from the music. We'll fix that quick, you know, come on, hear myself. I say, yeah, I love that, you know?
I believe it. You know how this thing running right now. Like we had you on the show once before through Birdie, big up Birdie Promotions.
Yeah, man, Birdie Promotions.
Yeah,
trip,
but
man. Yeah, so, man.
this was right before 7-Eleven just.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how's it been? How's the ride been? Because it seemed like that was last year actually.
Candy, you nervous, you know? You know, see Candy, she a shake, you
Yeah,
know?
man, I see it, man. Hold on.
Candy a shake.
And what were you doing that we couldn't see when Tiffany there?
Yeah, you know, that's that big so.
Okay.
Candy, you a shake.
I want to go on tomorrow that show, yeah. Oh, God.
But on a real level, so since 7-Eleven come out, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you a real story. Like around, I went last year about the time I still don't know. Every time I log on to YouTube, I always see the name Dexter. I was just a pop. I say in my mind like, who are you, Cham?
Yeah.
So, but me never click on a nice song them, you know.
Yeah.
But then me see Killer tweet out something about Dexter Daps, artist of the year.
Yeah.
So man, let me go listen to that youth because
Yeah,
if Killer in the
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
In the industry, yeah.
Exactly. So a real thing, I swear to God, a real thing. So then we go listen to Man in Love first.
Yeah.
I mean, hear that song there, I say, yo, dog, that song I belong on American radio. Because it even gone over dancehall because it's not.
Crossover.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's not even like a dancehall type.
After the song was start, the boss to tell the truth.
Right.
Yeah, when time I record that song, the girl them really start gravitating now and say, whoa, how artist this man?
Right.
And from that, it just moved to next songs after.
So then we go listen to 7-Eleven on the pan, alright. Alright, that.
I,
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But still, when we want to ask you if you want to try push that Man and Love tune there in to like the American radio stations then because me I tell you every American girl with me know
yeah.
that song
And they know enough.
gravitate to.
Yeah, but I want to tell you, every show I do, from I sing that song there, it come like a 7-Eleven me I sing or any other song.
Right.
Exposed, you know, so
Right.
the people them have a ears and them hear what going, they know what going with it, man. And
Yeah.
just, we need to just promote it as yourself on an international.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
Seriously,
It's a good song.
serious because it's beyond just a dancehall song.
Yeah, man.
Keep pushing it.
Much
Next 2
respect
years,
for
you
that,
could be #1 on Billboard like Omi.
That's it.
A serious thing, you know, dog. A
No,
serious
yes,
thing,
man.
dog.
No, I take everything where you see, I can say in a
A
consideration.
serious thing because it have that kind of feel where.
See the feedback as well. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
When you sing certain songs, people get a different reception. You know what I
Right.
mean? And that song there,
Yeah.
I swear, when that drop is a different zone. Every
Right.
girl waist does
Right.
not go left,
Right.
right, back, forth, and go way around and around.
Not a real thing.
But I think, you know, I
Yeah.
swear. So,
Speaking about waist going around and around tomorrow, I hope you have a basket to collect all the panties they're going to throw on stage for you tomorrow night at Bliss because that's really going to be a movie.
everything.
Yo, when they like a lot of people, that's wrong.
So them
Kid.
doing anything
Man, them a
about
wait
it.
for him, man.
That's how DC going.
Them a wait for you, dog, man.
Yeah, I hope you got top flight security of the world, dog.
But they have to sing for them, man. They have to sing for them all the look up eyes, you know?
All right, so what part of the movie you gonna play?
I mean, the star.
The man nice star, what kind of question you ask the man? The man nice star, the man come here to play James Bond role. But, so I see you based on one of the great artists from Shabba to Killer. You know what I mean? So in the 90s, we used to hear a lot about Seaview because Killer and Shabba carried the charts there.
Yeah.
So And I feel like, me watch some of the clip them man, some of YouTube video them man, me see how far with a youth named Black Man. Man.
Black man.
Yo, no, lyrically.
Lyrically.
Me I tell you, say, me I listen to the tune when you're 9 night and then...
Yeah, man. I write tune in
Yeah, the man have a different type of, you know what I mean?
No, we bring, me feel like me and Black Man bring a different thing to dance.
Yeah.
Something where I can make you say, alright, this nice again and this can have all our vibes too, and at the same time, something where life related, or something
Right.
you can say, yeah, we
Right.
go through that, or I know somebody will go through
Right.
that, you know what I mean?
Right.
So you have to bring back the realness to music and sing for your art, you see me? Most people just sing a song or deliver a song, and I say dancehall, just any music
Right.
at all. You
Right.
need to sing for your heart.
Right, like the missing you tune.
Yeah.
Mad tune.
Yeah, man,
Mad
definitely.
tune.
Everybody got through something like
Yeah.
that and miss somebody. So
Right.
definitely songs like that I will pick up, you know?
So over the past.
Matter of fact, sorry, no need to cut it. The video out.
Oh, the video out now.
Miss it so much.
Okay.
The video out. I don't know how Jerome no promote. I ever did.
No, bad song.
Jerome.
Bad
The
song.
video out now, they still have some Black Man miss it so much. Go check it out on YouTube.
Speaking of videos, I heard you had an issue with the 7-Eleven. I heard. That's what they had said.
7-Eleven video.
I heard you had an issue with it and you didn't do like the final approval for that or whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know what's going with that. But I see it. So I say, alright, fine. You know what I mean? Sometimes I saw things, it's happen, you know what I mean? It's just happen.
Well, no, you know, the ladies love it, so
From
don't
them
even
love it
trip.
for good.
Don't even trip, honestly. So how has the ride been to going from basic obscurity globally to being known by everybody in the world?
Yeah, the transition they feel different.
Yeah?
Yeah, man, you go different places and you see how them receive it and say, yo, you're the man and this and that. Yeah, I say, what is? What me told all of this? Well, that's the power of music, you know? So just at the left and give them good songs.
I think that's one of the things that are most appealing about you, what you said earlier, that people can actually relate to exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, man.
And how you just crossed over into, I wouldn't really call it a badman tune, but it's a reality tune with Shabba
Yeah,
Mother Pot. Like, that's real right there. I
Yeah,
never, you caught me out of left field with that joint.
Sure.
I never expected that.
Yeah, man.
Because the thing about it, person like me now who in my spare time and our gangster music we listen to.
Yeah.
So me I give you your ratings, because I say, yo, Dexter deal with him woman, you know what I mean? Deal with the woman, and you know, I don't see no bleaching. You know, no, seriously.
Yeah.
Because the past 5 years, every artist who,
And that was the image for us.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't see you go on with nothing extra, you just deliver
Just
real
a
talent.
way, you know?
Yeah.
Just talent, make your music speak. You know what I mean?
So when we-
start acting me now.
Right.
I remember, VMA is different from, you know?
So like when we hear Shabba Mother Pot, you know, so the first time, Dexter, that's not Batman song. But then, listen to it again. I see how that tune box, you know?
Yeah, man.
And I listen to it for about 2 weeks straight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
I hear a tune.
Yeah.
Nothing
I
else.
swear.
Nothing else. So it was a good transition. How did you come up with, you know what I mean? Make that transition there from the girls and them to the...
scheme, or, you know, I mean, Shabba Mother usually keep, well, Shabba usually keep a whole heap of treat.
Right.
I think Mother was one of them, you know, say, community chef there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When she cook up things and people just go around and get some food and things. Especially when the treat time.
Yeah.
So remember the hot pot there?
Yeah.
I would just do a little metaphoric something there.
Right.
And they would just compare to the scheme and everything good.
Mad.
You know what I mean?
Mad.
The lyrics them just fly. And that's things where you live, you know?
Yeah.
To see it.
All right, so we asked you basically everything we wanted to ask you, except with like tomorrow night, really and truly. You got any surprises for the ladies? You pulling anybody up on stage? Are you that type of artist?
You know, just come out and come see what man. That's all we have to tell them, because we always have a surprise. We are talking about, we always have something dish out for the ladies them and them say, even make me enjoy my money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just come out early, come enjoy yourself. Bliss Nightclub, thing loud and proud, no?
Very
Birdie, big up yourself anyway there, I hope you're listening. She, you see she?
Yes.
Push me long time now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Birdie Promotions. Big up, you hear that?
Yeah.
Straight.
She make me know about you.
See there?
Yeah.
That matter.
She the one that lined up the interview for the first time.
See that
Handled
again.
it, everything.
Birdie, you're the man and the woman.
You shorts.
Lord. Big up birdiepromotions.com. Make sure you check out her magazine as well. She's doing good. I got a lot of good for artists out here. Mr. Dax, it was a pleasure. Absolute pleasure. I can't wait to see you again in your performance mode, because you the thing I like about you is that you have the lyrics, you relatable, and then you have stage presence too.
And the man can sing.
Yeah.
And listen, don't leave that out. The man sound the
He's
same
talented,
exactly
yes.
on stage that he does on record.
As a matter of fact, let's see if you do. Let the talk
Drop
live
it,
listeners say
Amazing radio, all the thing.
Yeah, you already know about the.
Hey boy, how would I read him over? I know.
Read him up.
Boo, 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 boo. Read him up. Boo, 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 boo. From a DC babies. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah. Cause all when you have 10 man, me a feel 11. Me never ask them if you watch your body for me, that me I tell them. All when them say 6 man go there, guess who make 7? Your body still feel right, but feel like say me there in. Boo 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 boo. Mix me. You are my baby on, me and your baby on. Remember the baby on, take you from baby on. I talk to the baby on. Share your man, but she can steal me up. Say one alien. Your body for us, I went me top of really man. So me ever make a lift up like a flag going to me. I be see with the man, make we live it up. Cause all when you have 10 man, we
Hey boy, feel me and change that name then no.
You kill me name enough.
Hey boy, feel me and change that name then no.
Caller, y'all.
Line up the caller.
Good evening, caller. You're on Talk Up Live. Good evening, caller. You're on Talk Up Live.
Good evening, Talk Up Live.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you guys?
We are wonderful.
That's only bouncer.
It is bouncing.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a man.
I bounce.
How everybody doing tonight?
Just wonderful. How about yourself?
I'm okay. I just wanted to call and pose a question to the Talk Up Live board.
Okay.
Because on the topic that you guys are on right now, I want to know, so could DC go back to the days where it was only 3 promoters?
I think we are way past that.
No.
Unless DC goes back to being the death capital.
Okay, but hold on though, Candy. You think about the parties that we used to have. You remember when Raw Dog used to play, like, when he used to have like Pasta, and we used to have like the dancers. Everything has changed in that sense. And I mean, I'm saying that as a strength of not a selector but a dancer, where we used to have dancers come from all over, and you know the selectors was vibing. It was more, like you said, it was more of a variety. Everybody was having fun. You didn't just go and stand up to watch the next person. You was coming in there to like, yo, pun the river all across the floor. Like everybody wanted to bust a dance. It was different. The vibes was different. And you don't really have that going on. I wanted to say, like, not just because the dancers are not there anymore, but more so just because the vibe is not there. Like, you don't really get that no more.
It's too much. It's too much.
But to answer your question, Bouncer, I don't think so. Unless people go back to, you know, the
It will
whole
never- it will
time.
never go back to
And nobody is going back to that. Exactly.
So then, is it a money thing or is it the joy of party throwing?
And that depends on the promoter.
Nah, it's the joy of just throwing a dance and coming and having fun.
It should be that.
How many
That's what it
people
should be.
bounce? How many people you know that come to dance and just free up themselves and get their drink? You remember when we used to have like Ablazin and Nouveau?
Thank
and
you.
we used to
I keep telling you.
we used to have buckets of Nouveau and Ablazin, the 3 colors, red. What's the color? Red,
yellow.
and we used to get just brought up Hypnotic.
But those were affordable
It was-
They was affordable. Everybody used to go in there and pay their ticket. We didn't really too much worry about the food. We would go in there, drink. Everybody would be in there frost, and everybody would be in this dancing, just everybody. That's it. And you just enjoyed yourself. I didn't ever think about standing up and looking at somebody like, yo.
Once that bass drop and I'm on my second cup of
Exactly.
Hennessy, it's over for me.
It's a wrap.
But
That's what I'm saying.
But
Go ahead.
But guess what though? The more people that's promoting, it's going to bring more division. No, no, like the more promoters, then it's going to bring more division and more separation. Because the ones who fail, they are always going to have some type of riff with the people. They're going to look at it like, okay, so why did that person get this dance and why did I get this?
And why mine didn't?
Exactly. So it's like, you know.
But here it is though. Hold on 2 seconds though, King. Here it is though. The same people that's doing it, like the people that we know to be in the dance hall, that grew up in the dance hall and that know those type of vibes. The newer people, which is majority of a lot of people that come to the dances now and supporters, they don't know what we used to do. They didn't get to experience what we're talking about. So they don't really know what we say. Let's go back to the old thing because they don't know what the old thing is.
Then I have a good question.
That's true.
I have a great question. Since you say that, does the responsibility fall on the people that are promoting and going out now? Because
what you mean?
When Richie and B&O and all of them passed the torch to us, we knew exactly what to do. We knew exactly how to do it.
Because we experienced it with everybody.
You know what? You know what it is?
Let me finish. Let me finish. When they passed the torch to quote unquote us, I'm not a promoter, I don't go to parties anymore. We had like a definite blueprint.
Yes.
Like the people that are coming in now, they're looking at this generation like, oh, they hating on me. They ain't gonna show me nothing.
Right. No, I agree. I agree.
So is there a responsibility on our behalf?
Let me break it down to you. Let me just break this down to you. Simple. All
right. Okay. Could you as a man get involved with a pregnant woman? And ladies, could you get involved with a man that know he has a baby on the way?
I mean, for the woman part, that's easy because them do it all the time. They're not business. You could have a 50 picnic. Them not care.
No, I mean when the girl is pregnant.
Them not care.
He told you from the jump.
If they're not business, if we're married, why would they business if we are picnic by the way?
Because Caribbean people respect baby mother more than they respect wife. I lie.
I lie that. They don't respect nobody. They must sneak under them things here.
Can you have to be specific? Like if you would have sex or you would have be with that person as
date, relationship wise.
You have to be specific.
When I'm pregnant, man, that is really a good question. I've seen it done before. I've seen it done. I think it all depends on, like, say for instance, like, a female just happened to get pregnant when they had sex with a person, but they were never involved with them. You know what I mean? Like, they were not in a relationship. And they happened to meet someone that they start speaking to maybe like 2-3 weeks after that fact. So your pregnancy is not showing. So you're dealing with the person and they tell you like, oh, well, by the way, you know I'm pregnant. And it ain't for you, no. It's for somebody. But you're already talking to the person and you like her vibe and you like her personality and you know what I mean? I can see it happening. But depends if you meet her when she's 9 months pregnant and she have belly up front and belly about no.
Yeah, come like Jesus slippers.
How about Jesus slippers?
Well, make sure you hook it up this weekend in the DMV and make sure you go out and support somebody. Remember, it starts out tonight. Chimney Nightclub, Mass Thursdays. DJ Hazard and DJ Majestic. Come out and support. It's free all night long. Drink specials. All of that going down. Sweet soca all night long. Do remember Friday, October 2nd, it's all about legacy. Danielle Noon's birthday party, and it is an artist showcase featuring people like Xyclone, Maki Solo, Sean Ipe, all types of people. So come on out and support. All right, y'all. Next week, same Ablazin time, same Ablazin channel. You know how we always end the show. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. We out.
You the boss, baby.